Okay, think we are live, ready to go. Just gonna test the stream real quick so everybody can hear my voice. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Hello, my outcasts. Welcome back to another lovely night of thrills, chills, and freaking horror streams. Tonight we are trying out the Fatal Frame 2 remake demo. It comes out next week. Really excited. Been anticipating this for quite some time. As you guys know, I am a huge fan of Fatal Frame. This is like probably my all-time favorite horror game. I played Fatal Frame 5. I was playing Fatal Frame 4. That one was probably like my all-time favorite one. I had to put that one in hiatus because I started doing nursing school way back when I started YouTube. I was playing Fatal Frame 1. That one was freaking phenomenal. The camera angles, everything. Can't wait to get back to that one. Was playing that and then my old PC kind of like blew out. So hopefully I still have my save data from that. If not, we'll just fucking redo. Have no problem with that. But right now, I want to try this other remake of Fatal Frame 2. This is probably like what, the third one that they remade? Because you had the one on the PlayStation 2 and the Xbox, right? Then you have the one on the Wii. And now you have this one that kind of implements all the assets from Fatal Frames 5 and 4 into this game. Pretty much, I feel like it's the same engine. I noticed like the same walking, running animations that they had. And the same features where like you're picking up the items and everything and it goes to try to like grab you. Which is very cool. I like the tension in this. I can't wait to hear the ambient music. I cannot wait to see like the cultural references and the ghost lore. I wonder if I'm going to be meeting some ghosts that I encountered like throughout those other games. I still have trauma from that shit. When it comes to Fatal Frame, like the variety of ghosts that they have are just so phenomenal. Like they're all unique in some type of way. You have the fallen lady, like the cliff lady. Man, I cannot talk. I am so sorry, guys. Still got this small little cough. Damn, my mouth is dry. But like I was saying, you have like the fallen lady. You have the hanging woman. You have some friends that turn into ghosts. Don't want to spoil shit. Hell, you had some ghosts that would stalk you all the way home. You had some ghosts that were in your bathtub. You have some kid ghosts in hospitals. Man, those kid ghosts are like the worst. They love to play hide and seek. They love to steal your shit. It's phenomenal, guys. You have some that's very sadistic. You have some ghosts that would stroll around in wheelchairs in the hospital. You had some ghosts that would like hide under your beds and have their rooms filled with mannequins, and their room is narrow to where you can't really run around and they grab you, and yeah. You have ghosts in caskets, you have ghosts in nursing outfits, you have ghosts that drown, you have big ghosts, you have pucker lips. How can I forget freaking pucker lips? Oh, oh yeah, let's not forget the yandere ghost that just wanted to hug me, right? How can I forget about her? Oh boy. Well, the night is young, guys, and we're not getting any younger. I think we might as well begin. Let's see here. In this demo, you can play the opening section of the game. Part of your save data can be carried over to the full version. Certain features are restricted in the demo. Oh, okay. Is my controller working though? Oh, I guess I have to click on this, huh? 1 sec, y'all. There we go. Try to see how I can view my chat while playing. Let me see. The game is saving an icon with parity. They got the auto set. Yeah, I have to. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to do it through my phone. Okay, okay. I have to. There we go. Brightness and gamma, I'm gonna leave it as is. Stop restoring default settings. Wait, huh? I noticed they still have the same sound effect when you confirm. Yep, these are like the same audios for 4 and 5. Team Ninjas were using a lot of access, but hey, if it's not broken, don't fix it. Okay, let's see how loud this baby gets. We're gonna pick up the audio. I love playing my horror games and like with the speakers on. This is gonna be fun. I love horror games. Wow, that's one way to start it off. Corridors with a lot of talismans. And I see a dead body over there at the lower right. One thing I noticed right off the back, I think this logo is not centered. Oh, it's a lot of stuff not centered, like the pause. Or the push any button thing is not like where it's supposed to be. Y'all guys see that? Or is it the footage, like... I guess they wanted to show like the dead body off or something. That's just, it doesn't look centered. I think maybe it's the footage. Wow, look at that advertisement. Guys, if y'all want to buy the full version of this game, go on Steam or use the link in my description too. I take y'all guys to the homepage of Fatal Frame 2 where you have all the platforms from PlayStation 5, the Xbox Series X, from Nintendo Switch 2. Y'all will see all your choices right there. I am not sponsored by Team Ninja while making this. This is just something I'm simply passionate about. But hey, Team Ninja, shout out. If you want to sponsor me, I'm always down. But yeah, if y'all guys just want like quick access to that to help them out and promote them, it's right there. One link take you to everything. They have bios for the characters and they have nice footage, all that good shit. Let's see right here. So right off the back, you got your basic settings, your control type. Of course, I haven't played the game yet, so I don't know what control type is comfortable with me. But it was this one feature I kind of wanted to try out. Like, then they talk about like their heart rate with the controller, like feedback for that. I'm using my PlayStation 5 controller to see if I could feel like that heart rhythm. Because I think DualSense 5 has like better feedback when it comes to that. Like, I know they do like a variety of vibrations and sound effects from there. I talk about like in Stellar Blade, like when Eve is parrying the enemy, you can hear her sword clashing. I think with Last of Us Part 1, like they did something similar to that too. So yeah, it's very interesting like how technology is now. Like the controller is pretty much like alive in a way. Like gaming has came so far. Like you could game on your phone, like you could literally play like Sonic the Hedgehog's 1, 2, and 3 in CD from your phone, and like even Xbox games from there. What else? What else I want to talk about? Yeah, handheld. Like, say, like if you want to play this from your Steam Deck, I wonder if they have like the gyro controls. I think they mentioned that in the video. I don't quite remember. To where you can actually move your Steam Deck around, and like it's literally like a Camera Obscura. Like you could really interact with it. They have HDR. borderless, and they have resolutions. Mine's is at 1080, of course, because I am streaming, but you could go higher. I see 2K, 21 over 90. I mean, 21 over 9, which is widescreen. So that's going to be good for me. I have a widescreen monitor, so offline I can really experience that and it become immersed. Let's see how high it goes. It looks like it goes all the way up to 4K, of course, widescreen. That's always nice. DLXX. We're going to bump that up to 60 for the maximum frame rate. Best performance, custom. How about best quality? I want the best quality. And I always did love their ambient music. Just listen to that music right now. Detention. Shadow render distance, standard close, standard close. So would I want close for like better? Reflections, subsurface scatter, models high, fog is high. We do not want motion blur. Fuck motion blur. Film grain. Depth of field, that's flare. Okay. Wow, look at that high quality. I can really see stuff now. What else? What else can I mess with before we start? Display settings. Let's see over here. Item notifications. Toggle notifications displays for items. Show the control guide. Subtitles. I'm gonna make the subtitles large to where y'all guys can read. Outfits during movie. Obviously. I fucking love my outfits. I gotta look pretty while running for my life. Explanation text. I'm just gonna put large for all that. Other text size, large, subtitles. Display certain sound effects as subtitles. Sure, I guess. Speaker's name shows subtitle colors. Ooh, we have different colors. Let's do red, guys. Now we're gonna create a speaker name color. Okay, let's see. Okay, if the subtitles are red, or should I have the speaker's name red and the subtitle color? No, that's no fun. I don't want subtitle colors red. How about speaker name red and why the subtitle colors red? Subtitle background show high. Interesting. I feel like I'm designing now. Language, you have English, audio, language. Dynamic range, narrow, night. Ooh. Normal, narrow, night. Voices up. All this shit is going up to the max. Kind of interested to see these. I think it would make it quiet if I put night or something. I like the fact now that they have the manuals in game, so just in case of like you lose something or if the game doesn't come with a manual, if you brought it somewhere else, or if it gets like tattered, you have like a PDF of it. I think like on the Steam, like you get a file too, so you can actually print that shit out. You can make like a booklet out of it. But I think I have the game the way I want it now, guys. Camera Obscura, show score. Wait a sec. Adjust the flash screen. High, medium. Show score when taking photos. Change controls when rising the camera's viewfinder style, default, auto target lock. Wow. Okay. Okay, guys, here we go. For those who want to enjoy the story and combat, for those who want to get, bitch, I'm doing battle. I played it on hard before on 5 and 4. I think it's pretty balanced, but we'll find out. If it's hard, I'll drop it a difficulty, but I think we'll be okay. Team Ninja is pretty fair when it comes to the difficulty because I think it's a higher difficulty if you beat it on hard, if I remember correctly. But I know you get, like, I think more outfits playing it on certain difficulties and doing certain things. Okay, shining up now. And that load time, though. They still have load time. Optimization stuff to do. Reminds me of Venus Vacation. This is how slow Venus Vacation boosts up, guys. Okay, I've shut it up.
Didn't we always promise each other that we would be together forever? Mayu? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We used to play here all the time. Yeah. All of this will be gone soon. How's your leg? Does it hurt? A little. But I'm okay.
Is that Kisumi's voice?
Yeah?
Like Mio?
Never mind. Come on, Mayu! Hurry! Wait! Mio, please! Don't leave me! Mayu, about what happened back then. Mayu? Mayu!
Her leg is twisted.
Where are you going? Mayu, stop! Mayu! Mayu?
Okay.
Mayu.
Right off the bat, interesting cutscene. I can't go to the pause menu. I actually want to see that scene in Japanese, but like I was saying, like my ears are very sensitive. I wonder if Miyu's voice actress is actually the voice actress for Kasumi. They sound very familiar, like the English voice actress. Her head is blurry. I think it's that film grain that I'm seeing, to where like the hair looks a little pixelated to add for like that effect. Oh, okay, so that's the pause menu. So the square button is the pause menu. It looks like it paused from like the end game level. I kind of miss it when they had like portraits of the characters, so like they show how scared their expressions are. But I think for this, I might. Oh, can I? Oh no, I can't. Can I exit the game? No, no. Oh, return to title. Okay, let's do that. Let's return the title. I'm not feeling the English voices in this. I just feel like they don't capture the expressions of the characters. It's too high pitched. I don't see Mayu just having that high pitch of a voice. Although they describe her as like a cheery character. But this is like a horror game that we're fucking talking about, guys. Like, you really think that I'm gonna have a high-pitched voice like that if I'm running for my life? Unless I'm screaming as a fucking ghost is trying to kill me? So let's do Japanese. I think we're gonna enjoy the Japanese voiceover. I just want to see. And maybe future streams I'll probably do the English voiceover. But just with this, I don't know. Will we be able to see the scene again? But yeah, that loading time though, I was like, No, I think it puts me back in game because it's autosave, right? Let's see.
お姉ちゃん、
Nice.
いつも約束してたよね。ずっと一緒だって。お姉ちゃん、お姉ちゃん。ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。よくここで遊んだよね。そうだね。ここももうすぐなくなっちゃうんだよね。
The expression sounds so much better.
足大丈夫？痛くない？ちょっとね。でも平気。ねえ、ミオ。なんでもない。お姉ちゃん、早く早く！待って！ミオ、お願い！置いてかないで！お姉ちゃん、私ね、あの時。お姉ちゃん？お姉ちゃん！どうしたの
She actually said what's wrong with you. Some of their words I'm kind of picking up. I want to see like their art direction too in this game, like how the way it was in 5. I want to see how they utilize like their camera angles for like the scenes. But guys, I highly recommend 4 and Fatal Frame 5. Especially like with the cinematics. Especially with 5, like their technique, like they would do like some stuff to where like you're kind of like on the edge of your seat, like you kind of have to back up a bit because like it's that tense and kind of scary in a way. 4 has a very unique setting. Like I can relate to 4 because I used to work in like a fucking state hospital and stuff, like an asylum. And like I said, like their NPCs, their ghosts are very unique. So I do like the Japanese voiceovers like a lot, like no high-pitched voice from Mio. So that's like a plus already. The English voices too in the Fatal Frame franchise, they're good too. It's just something about this one I'm just like not. I'm just not really like grasping. But I only heard these two characters first, Mio and Mayu's. So I'm pretty sure like they probably did the Ghost's voices like a lot better. I think Fatal Frame 1, like y'all guys should play like the PlayStation 2 version of Fatal Frame 1 and like their English voiceovers are phenomenal. I like how the way the art direction it was with that one too. It's very airy in a way and like Miku, I think that was her name. Fuck, I'm so bad with this. How the way the voice actress portrayed her voice was very good. It was like slow, dark, and airy. Like you could tell she was uncomfortable, and she would make the player feel uncomfortable too. Well, all the characters would. But yeah, let's play. Enough of my rambling. So this scene is like she was running and it was like the day and then all of a sudden it became night. So I'm wondering Mio was actually knocked out or probably spinning around for like hours. Because clearly a ghost possessed her sister. Yeah, I picked up that mechanic. And yeah, I'm seeing this film grain. I wonder how the game looks without film grain though. Because it kind of makes it like a little pixelated. Let me see if I fucking remember. Every time when I tell y'all guys I'm about to play, I do like something else. I am so sorry guys. Like just bear with me right now. We're playing around with like the game settings. What happens if I do off of that? Ooh, that actually looks a lot better. Ooh, I see like some jagged edges too. Oh boy, I see that shit. That anti-aliasing, I think that's what it's called. I actually didn't notice the setting for anti-aliasing. Yeah, they do have an in-game model for that. So what happens like this? Yeah, I'm not feeling that film grain. Yeah, I just want to make sure do I like it or not. Okay, guys. Yeah, that anti-aliasing. It seems like a lot of people really don't utilize that in PC. Street Fighter 6 has like the same issue. Stellar Blade has the same issue. Like the hair is like all jagged and shit. It feels like a low fucking it's like they rasterized like the image or something. Like the resolution is like making it blurry, but it's not the resolution. Okay, I know I'm gonna grab like a flashlight too, probably. Can't be a horror game without a flashlight. That's like the most powerful weapon. No, it's the same running animation. Okay, let's see. Let's find out where we are. Camera's going this way. Nation. She's saying sister, although the subtitles saying Mayu. Because Americas, we say the names. It almost kind of reminds me of Yamawari too. That's another game y'all guys need to play, Yamawari. That's a freaking adorable horror game, and like you take control of like a small little girl looking for her sister. Looking for her sister and her dog. Well, actually, I think something bad happened to the dog, and it was like, oh, it was so sad. I actually have old footage of me playing that. I really enjoyed that game. I remember when that used to be automatic. Ooh, pinwheels. Ooh, y'all guys heard that? I like walking slowly in horror games just so we can capture everything. So right now you can already hear the ghosts. Oh, cutscene. But the CGI looks phenomenal. It's just the end game.
ごめんなさい。
She had probably a fatal glance. When are they going to remake the third one? That's a grave.
お姉ちゃん。地図から消えた村。
Well, at least that's center. That was some entrance. I hope there's some mod to where we can actually play as Mayu. Now that we finally live at that age where we can like put pretty much any in-game model character in here. Time to use the new feature. We get to hold hands with Mayu. Oh, I thought she was on.
聞いたことがある。昔この辺りにお祭りの日に消えた村があって、森で迷った人はその村に誘われるって。ここもしかして。
I bet you I might unlock an ending as long. Sorry, y'all. I bet y'all there's like an ending that unlocks. And it depends on like how long I hold Mayu's hand or something, because like they're stressing this new feature. Like this is one of the new features in the game where you can actually hold your sister's hand. I haven't played OG Fatal Frame 2 yet. My original plan was to play and beat this game. Play and beat OG Fatal Frame 2 before like the remake came out, but stuff happened. But I will be playing that in the future. But what I'm trying to say is like I wonder like players used to complain over Mayu because like I don't know if we had to like protect her against ghosts, and maybe like they had to keep her somewhere safe in order for like the ghost to not do any harm to her. So maybe this is one way of controlling her. It would have been cool if it would be like a feature where we could switch between the two in a way. If I was doing a remake, I would probably do something like that. But I guess it would kind of be like something like Siren in a way. Like y'all guys remember that mechanic, right? Siren, Forbidden Siren was scary as hell. That's where the original Team Silent went after they finished their projects with Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3. But yeah, look at this. I believe this is an altar grave or something. Got like seals with temples. Yeah, this is like the seal of spirit away or something like that. She says I shouldn't get close. Something tells me this cell is going to be broken. This kind of reminds me of the first one when when stuff like with cells like came off and like the ghosts were like just running rampant. Just getting used to the controls. We get to run like this. I'm gonna really miss those fixed camera angles though. And right now we have a map on the right hand corner where we're not having to look at the world map all the time. So these things never freaking leave. Okay. Another thing I noticed, like the tutorial information would stay on there. So I guess that's why they have hide with that. I wonder if... Sorry guys, I'm just going to be pushing stuff now. Do we do a world map on this or not? It's only... Okay, so the map is only for the upper right hand corner. It's not like a setting to where you can see the whole map. 5... Oh! Oh! Okay, so they do have that. Okay, well, I'm taking off this fucking map on the right-hand corner now. Shit. I guess it's just like friendly to casual players, like more casual players. Okay. Well, that's something else to know. Sorry, guys. I just tried to show y'all guys the features and everything. Y'all probably like, man, Bam, fucking hurry up. Show area name, objective notifications, item notifications, show cursor, show a mark in the corner of the screen to prevent motion sickness. Explanation text, control guide, show somewhere. Wait, objective, okay. Hide objective notification. No, I want to get rid of that fucking map. That's what I want to do. So area name. Item information. Is it item information? No? Shit. Display. It's not display. It's not this. That's like the graphic stuff. It's. I'm gonna assume it's these closed capture. Display certain sound effects during the cutscenes. The title show. Subtitle background show window opacity. So is that like on forever? Flash show score hide. Final hide. It can't be. Camera vibration, movement, search camera, vertical, viewer sensitivity, camera speed, camera obscura speed. Show screen brightness, screen rotation, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Show vertical. No. Maybe it just stays on, though. I kind of don't want it on. Let me see. I wonder. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna just see. I think it's automatically on there. I think there's not a setting to turn it off. Is there a way to turn the mini-map rotation? No, that's something else. Okay. What else? I tried. Unless I just don't see it. In-game notifications, time, damage movies on. Vibration, difficulty, battle control, auto crouch. Yeah, this game doesn't have like save slots or anything. Save slots are like just taken away in modern day games anymore. Everything is like auto save. So like if I was to make a mistake somewhere in my stream, it's like really no way of me going back. I guess unless we complete a chapter or something. Yeah, there's no way. I think there is no way to take that off. I think that's like just automatically on. Oops. But I think I play an old Fatal Frame, so I'm hitting square like to run. Keep on forgetting, like people run with L3. Should be a path to Shinto Shrine Gate. This looks like this goes somewhere. It looks like it goes somewhere, but it's sealed right now. So probably as we progress through the story, we'd be able to go there. Okay. If you look to your left here, there's this steep cliff. I obviously can't walk down there because I have my sister. Whoa, I knew you had a messed up foot, but I knew you had a messed up leg, but goddamn, the other leg was glitching out. I saw that shit. I don't know if you're like just, I don't know if it's that rock that's doing it. Is Mayu's leg glitchy? Okay, it's not doing it anymore. I think it was probably this rock that she was on. It was just fucking it up. You know, Mayu's supposed to be the older sister, right? And Mio's the younger sister. You hold my hand and you hush. I don't want you to fall. I always like to check the area to see if there's anything to pick up. I like looking for shiny shit. Is this where we went before? There might be a way to unlock different endings too. Like we probably, like if we don't listen to Mio, we might unlock like a bad ending or something. Yep, the game says, yeah, you can't go that way. You have to go to the shrine. We can't have you going there right now. I guess that's what they meant when they said like some features are restricted. I just hold my sister's hand. I have no problem with that. Shit, I just found myself a new waifu. Huh? Imagine just holding her hand throughout the whole freaking game. Can I run? Oh shit, I can run with her. Okay. We're running away from ghosts together, holding hands. I want to see. I want to see their expressions. Look at the camera, Mia. Look at the camera! Woman. Why she looks like so determined? I know she's gonna be scared as fuck. Because yeah, she can't really run away. So if they're running from ghosts, like Mio's pretty fucked, you know, because yeah. And on top of that, like when she was like following the butterfly, her fucking foot was like totally twisted. Like her foot isn't in line right either. So she never recovered from that fall when she was younger. Like her bones didn't heal, right? Wait, hey, person. Come here, person. So sorry, guys.
誰かいるのかな。うん。
Here we go.
いいよ。あ、うん。
Oh, they just do it like that? Okay.
誰かいるのかな。
They only have it through text. They don't have like a screenshot. This feels like it's just a quick freaking... This might be like a quick game. They need to have like the screenshot pictures though. Ooh, shiny. Okay, if I'm not crouching down to pick that up, that's a problem too. Oh, they... Whoa, y'all heard that? A pair of clipped newspaper articles printed about a year prior concerning search efforts to find Masumi Makimura, a missing geological surveyor. Geological surveyor goes missing. A 26-year-old surveyor by the name of Masumi Mikamura has gone missing after being dispatched to conduct work at the construction site of a Minakami Dam. The dam, which has been in the works since last year, is set to submerge parts of the area underwater. Mikamura was sent to investigate the impact constructions may have on local historical sites and other areas of concern, but has yet to return after 5 days. The search for missing 26-year-old geological surveyor Masumi Mikamura, which began on the 4th of this month, was officially called off yesterday after turning up no leads. Mikamura, who had been missing for 10 days prior to the search cancellation, was surveying the Minakami Dam construction site. Collecting items will shine once you're near them. Pick up the item with R2. However, there is a limit to the number of consumable items you can hold. Wait, there's a limit now? I don't remember there being a limit to like holding items. What the fuck is this? I guess it adds on to the survival aspect. But I think with Fatal Frame, they were kind of reasonable with the items. But a limit, is it because I'm playing like on the hard mode? And if that limit is reached, you won't be able to pick them up anymore. What type of bullshit is that? You can expect any items you collect from the menu. That's new. Why are you standing out there? You come in here and be afraid with me. Oh, I can't hold her hand. Mayu, you walk in here with me. She's like, fuck that. I'm not going in there after reading that story. Look at all those particles. wants you to think.
奥へ行ってみる。お姉ちゃん？お姉ちゃん？どうしたの？
So you do have the fatal glance. Oh, hanging woman.
殺したくない。
Let the red lights of blood inside.
Hello, Pixel Princess Twitch. Thank you for the follow. You're just in time for some thrills.
今のわからない。わからない。
We are currently playing the demo to Fatal Frame 2 Remake. There's some things I like, then there's some things that I kind of don't like. I like the fact that I can do this with my sister. I can hold her hand. But I hate the fact that there's like a limit to how many items you can hold in the game. I think that's a new feature that they added. I don't remember that being in Fatal Frame. And I played that like on hard mode. I think the maximum was always like what, 99 items? I could be wrong, but that's not the way I remembered it.
ミオ、あんまり離れないで。
Dad, I will hold your hand and we can go together, girl. We could go together. I would do this throughout the whole stream if I have to. Unless there's a shiny thing, then I'm picking it up. Then I'll let it go in your hand after that. Touch the butterfly left to save. Oh, okay, so we can manually save on here. A lot of things are like in-game. In-game pause menu. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's the autosave slot. Okay. Okay, well, at least I have the slots here. Another thing, when we're doing the chapters, I miss like the screenshot photographies. Like the characters use a Camera Obscura. I would like to see like photographies of like background images of them. We could use those as like screensavers. Like if this has a photo mode, like we could probably make a photo mode too. We could make our own backgrounds of the characters. I know somebody's gonna come out. Ooh. That looks cool. That little doll there. Kind of reminds me of when the ghosts used to hide in like freaking suitcases. But they used to hide like a little chest cases, like the little kid ghosts and shit. Oh, that's just Mayu. Okay, there's nothing here in Mayu. Let's go. I can hear him though.
お姉ちゃん、一緒に。
One thing I can say about this in Resident Evil 9, like at least Fatal Frame doesn't have all that blood smeared all over the freaking place. Capcom went way too far with the freaking blood. That shit is like way too gory. I know it's Resident Evil, but like, damn, it wasn't that gory. Oh yeah, we gotta go upstairs. Stuff always happens upstairs. Mayu, hold my hand. We're going upstairs. Strong leg first. We went down. I feel like she's my child, like I'm just holding her hand. The door's stuck. They need to like be more tense when opening the doors too. It's like it's not slow enough. But I guess people would be like, oh, the game runs too slow. So I guess that's the reason why they made her do that fast. Okay, Mayu.
お姉ちゃん
So when you have a girl like when Miyu in her case, where she has a bad leg, always remember this, guys. Strong foot goes up first, weak foot always goes down. This is one of my NCLEX questions. This is like nursing shit. So when you have a bad leg, that's gonna go first because your strong leg needs to bear weight. Okay, that was not our footsteps. But although Mio doesn't give a fuck. You're supposed to do that. This is like a lot of gates here. The atmosphere though. Okay, where the fuck did that ball come from? There was not a ball right there. I don't remember a ball being there. Okay, I'm gonna look here, Miyu. You just think. Ooh, it's a shiny thing. Okay, I gotta get that. It's a woman's notebook, number 4. A notebook appearing to belong to a woman who wandered into Minakami village. Man, this stupid cough. This entry talks about the haunting dreams she's seen since entering the village. You think I've been too tense to ever fall asleep in a place like this? But the moment I lose focus, I always seem to pass out. Maybe I'm just that exhausted. In my dreams, I see this darkness encroaching upon the village. I seen a massacre. Oh, is this talking about like the massacre of a man with a kunai? I mean, not a kunai. Fucking hell. With a katana, and he went around like slaughtering the villagers. Ain't that like Forbidden Sirens urban legend? And like the main character was pretty much like based off of him. I seen a massacre. I see vast pools of blood and bodies stacked on top of them. I see a woman in a blood-soaked kimono laughing a deranged laugh. And I see a pair of twins, young girls begging for their lives to be spared. I love ghost stories. I can still hear that woman's laughter ringing inside my ears. I don't want to fall asleep again. I'm too scared. Ooh. You heard that, Mia? Oh, wait, that's something.
一緒に
Were we just here? No, we weren't. Ah, the red Komodo. I remember that. Someone's in here. We weren't in this room. Or... Y'all hear growling? We were just... No, we were just in this room. Why did I hear like... growling? My ears are sensitive, guys. I could have sworn I saw something shiny and then like I kind of lost... Oh. The good old flashlight.
他にも誰か
Fucking knew it was a flashlight in this damn game. There's always a flashlight in a horror game. The flashlight batteries still seem to work. Yeah, those batteries never gonna go out. Someone must have dropped it. Look at me, you try to be all tough. Oh. Here, I thought I was clumsy. I like how the way the touchpad actually works in Fatal Frame 2 Remake. In Stellar Blade, the touchpad does not work. For some reason. So you can toggle the light on and off now. I take that. A notebook appearing to belong to a woman who wandered into Minakami village. This desperate-looking entry was written rather hastily. If anybody is reading this note, please come find me. I don't care who it is, just help me. I can't get out of this village. Save me! Miyako Sudo. Why does these names sound so familiar? Miyako. So there has to be like more stuff here. This flashlight is going to help me pick up shiny stuff. See? Someone is in that bed. A notebook appearing to belong to a woman who wandered into Minakami village. This entry discusses the stories surrounding Minakami village, which is said to have vanished from maps. Because it's always appearing and reappearing. I remember hearing stories about a village that disappeared from the map. Supposedly it was because on the day of a big festival a long time ago, tons of people got massacred. Damn. But it still exists. In the twin Juso statues, that's what those statues are called, yeah, the thing that we saw with the pinwheels, that could be found. Juso statues are also in Yamawari too. They play like a huge part in like saving the game and stuff. Apparently, like you pray on those statues. I think like it's supposed to grant good fortune. Like you pay up a coin or something. You just pray. But anyway, twin Jutsu statues that could be found in the surrounding forest will lure lost people towards it. Once you pass through the gate at the entrance, there's no leaving. Ooh. From there, the night of the massacre continues, and the sun never rises. Oh god, we're in a loop. In the mix of all that, I can hear the terrifying laugh of a woman echoing throughout the place. I didn't hear a laugh, though. As the story goes, the only survivors in the village that night was, you guessed it, a lone woman. Oh fuck, so this woman is still alive. Flashlight? I thought you said it was still power in this. That thing is flickering. There's no power in this damn flashlight. What is... Oh shit, that's the woman. That's not crying, that's laughing. Uh-oh, guys. I think we're about to meet her. Your leg hurts? She said something like she was in pain. She said he died. That means like something is hurting. That woman is here. Oh, okay, I can... That's a cool way to set up a level. I wonder if they had that like in the old one, like you could just hear her laughing. Yeah, but it's there's some stuff that they kind of left out too. Oh, we got a key. Miyoga? A key engraved with a Miyoga motif. Found in the kimono room. About to find out, Mia. They're so happy when they hold each other's hands. Till they get separated. There's gonna be like Scooby-Doo. We are being watched. And we just don't know it yet. I know someone's in here. Like, I heard, like, growling. I heard, like, laughing. I thought I was crying. That's what ghosts do. Like, sometimes the houses are alive, too, guys. You ever read Juicy Ito? He's a mastermind and all that. I think somebody's going to actually rise up from that bed, too. Like, people are, like, asleep here. Can I crouch under this? Can you just imagine, like, if we crouched in this? Can you just imagine if we crouched and there was, like, a ghost, like, standing right there and he tried to attack us? That's the door we came in from. Yeah, I don't know. Is it just me or Mio's like just super glitchy? We went up there. Let's try going here. I want to see how fast she opens this door. There's a padlock engraved with the Miyoga motif. Yeah, we got that. Here's the key. Okay, I like how the way that happened. See, sometimes... You fucking saw that? She had her eyes crossed. Y'all saw that shit, right? I saw that. I fucking saw that. Y'all saw that, right? That was funny. That's a clip. Are y'all guys screwing with me right now? She literally crossed her eyes and looked at her nose. Mio and Mayu, they're being freaking goofy over here. Mayu has the glitchy legs. The freaking Mio has like the cross eyes going on. That shit was way too fucking funny, bro. Oh man, I'm gonna bet we're clipping that shit. The Camera Obscura. A memo found in the Osaka house, Otermuro, outlining the functionality of the Camera Obscura. It seems like I always find like a letter that talks about the Camera Obscura's functions. You actually meet like a relative of his in Fatal Frame 4, where she's actually a Aso, I think that's how he said. Yeah, she was kind of like a dick in the beginning because she kind of like left her friend. She didn't hold her friend's hand. She like straight up leave her friend, and the friend fucking dies and becomes a ghost. And she starts hunting her, but helps out the other character because she's actually nice. And she had like her own problems, but like her family took her in, and it's like, yeah, it's a lot of stuff. But anyway, the Camera Obscura is a photographic device designed by Dr. Kunihiko Aso to capture spiritual beings that are typically imperceptible to the human eye. That's why we can't see them. Like, they're actually running around in the room, but we just can't see them, but we can hear them. It makes sense now. We can only see the freaking ghosts with the Camera Obscura. It's kind of like the lens of truth. Specifically, it is capable of revealing the following: past events as contained in residual emotional energy, invisible apprehensions. Though I'm certain it could be captured even more than that. Photographing these supernatural phenomena that defy conventional thoughts enable the wielder to achieve an effect akin to the traditional exorcism. However, this process also established a bond with the subject. As a result, judicious use of the Camera Obscura is required. Otherwise, these apprehensions may take over the user. Like what's happening to our friend Mio. One can only imagine what this gadget can. One can only imagine what these gadgets can unearth. If one were to photograph the hidden ceremonies that take place in Manakami village, as well as the locations that are central to the resident's fate. I believe I can speak for myself and a good doctor when I say that the possibilities intrigue me. Sujiro Makabe. Sujiro Makabe. Huh. Oh, thank you. Seems we always find a Camera Obscura, huh? They actually sell these on Etsy.
これがありえないものを映す機械シャイロキ
So the cell was already broken. Seen that before.
こんなことが本当にこれはあまりにも危険なものだ
射撃ミオそれって
This flashlight is gonna get dim. A camera that was left behind in the village. It can photograph things the eye cannot see. So we're gonna have to go back over there, huh? Several printed photographs showing parts of the village. Were they taken with this camera? Ah, good old 07 film. Wow, look how gritty it is. Look how worn and torn off it is. Very old. Old film from the Camera Obscura. There's plenty remaining. It's in bad shape, but still usable. Say cheese! Raise the camera with L2 and shoot with R2. That's new. Alright, okay. She backed away. The camera's focus will gradually adjust as you keep the target in view. Once you've taken a picture, you need to wait for the photo to charge to complete before you can shoot another. Control can be changed under the options. Viewing photographs, pictures that you take can be viewed and managed in a menu. Okay.
そのカメラまだ使えるのかな
Oh, beautiful. That was perfect. You can take another photo once the film is reloaded. We have company, guys. Did I see somebody? Hey, get off my sister, bitch! You lost your fucking mind. Do that again, I'll fucking squash your ass. They show a health bar. trying to booty fuck me, trying to turn me into hentai! That was rude. I'm so sorry, Maya. With the Camera Obscura raised, the light on top of the Camera Obscura indicates the direct... Wow, that would have been like helpful while we were finding the freaking ghost, but I kind of figured that out on my own. Self-explanatory. Yeah, she like fucking one-shot. If the spirit is a raft, the light would turn red. Look around, yeah, look around. Quickly look around with the L3 plus the right. While exploring... While you do not have the Camera Obscura raised, there is an indicator displayed on the edge of the screen. However, this indicator is not displayed for rafts that you haven't discovered yet. Someone locked the door. You can fight back against the rafts by taking pictures with the camera. Yeah, you can repel the raft by lowering. Yeah. The higher quality the photo is, the more damage. Yeah, the key is good for correct focus, multiple key elements. Yeah. As you keep a target in frame, the Camera Obscura will gradually bring it into focus. You can unlock the ability to adjust the Camera Obscura's focus manually. Yeah. You can also lock on to the raft to automatically keep it in frame. However, lock on is released when the raft finishes. You can lock on. You'd be down if you are attacked by the raft while you have no willpower. Yeah, I noticed those two gauges now. So I guess that blue is the willpower. Willpower is depleted through the following actions: being hit by attacks, touching the raft, running during combat. Oh, we're penalized by running now? It's already a narrow area, so now we're penalized for running away. Like, so now we can't really like avoid being hit. And willpower is depleted by evading attacks too. So basically, we have a stamina freaking mechanic, like Silent Hill F. Oh hey, Crossfighter, what's up? I'm just focusing on the horror right now. Fatal Frame 2 remake. How you been? We just encountered our first ghost in Makami Village? Makami Village? I think that's the way you pronounce it. Willpower is restored through the following actions: photographing rafts, passing time, using lunar increase. Gotta help my sister up because you can't get her. Oh, now you want to get out of here. Gotta help my older sister. Man, half my health is gone. Oh no. So I can't really hear the heartbeat from the controller. Like, of course it's in the game where y'all guys can hear it. But I remember them saying like there's supposed to be like feedback from the controllers, like you can hear the heartbeat. Crossfighter, you freaking missed it. When we opened the door, freaking Mio's eyes were like crossed in a way. I'm gonna freaking screenshot it. I'm gonna show y'all guys that on the Discord. It was like funny as hell. That and freaking Mayu's legs were like glitchy. Like, I know this is a demo, but like that's like the type of stuff I spotted while playing this. I noticed their anti-alien sin is gone too in this level. I noticed like when you were in the forest, like her freaking hair was pixelated and all that. I think the game like fixed itself when we entered this room. Okay, so who's gonna freaking attack me now? Well, at least you open this slow. And also, these indicators don't go away. And I know we have the setting like off for that. Oh wait, here's some items. But no recovery items. yeah, there's quite a few stuff that needs to like be patched. Protecting Mayu. When a wraith attacks Mayu, you can photograph it to protect. Obviously, okay. Willpower recovers faster. Health gradually regenerates. While holding hands with Mayu, you gain the oh. That's why I want to keep. See, I knew it was something about Mayu and holding her hand. I was talking about it ending, but okay, so that's the way to heal. So hold my hand, sister. Hold my hand like you're my waifu, and we'll freaking go together. This is how I recover my health. Because I feel all warm and fuzzy inside when I hold my sister's hand. Who doesn't? I just expected to see like a hand on that corner. I know she just says stuff, like she suggests that we do stuff. And her sister like fucking ignores her, right? That's gonna affect the ending, like seriously. I don't think we should go further in. But Mayu, we went the other fucking places. So we have to go here. My health really does recover. So does that mean there's gonna be herbs in this game? At first I was like, yeah, this mechanic doesn't make sense, but now I understand. I understand the power of the waifus. I get it now. Okay, but you can't help me open doors. Hey Maya, you wanna breach this? You wanna breach this for me? Might as well just hold her hand throughout the whole fucking game. I'm going upstairs because stuff always happens upstairs. The loudest stairs ever. I have a camera. I can fight back, you freaking ghosts. Can't open that door. There's something over there. Something shiny over there. Y'all guys know me with shiny things. Can I like... Oh! Okay, cool. Okay, Maya. Yeah, let's go. I also noticed too, I think they're actually slightly older in this version of the game. Because I know in the original, like, they were younger, like, they were smaller. They look like preteens in this one. I know in the Wii version, like, they were fucking preteens too, like, they were older. PlayStation 2, like, they were fucking kids, like, they were freaking small dealing with all this shit. Okay, so we want to get over there. We haven't found Maniac Maniacal Woman yet. I've been playing this for 2 hours. It doesn't even feel like I've been playing this for 2 hours. I've just been running around in circles. Oh yeah, I guess we have to like go out now, huh? Because we found like a clue and we got the camera. So why are we still here? Oh shit. I'm trying! I'm trying! I'm trying! I got it! Did I get it? Specters are a type of spirit that repeats actions they perform while still alive. Yep. We met plenty of them before. The Camera Obscura marks specters as blue. Successfully photographing the specter will add it to the spirit list located on the main menu. I didn't get that motherfucker, did I? I didn't get that shit. I didn't get him. I didn't fucking get him. Fuck. This slow ass camera. This old ass camera. I blame it on the camera. Y'all guys know how I am with ghosts. I already told y'all guys I'm afraid of that. I'm afraid of that fucking shit. Okay. We gotta find a way to the other side. Follow me, Mia. We just over here. We were just over here, huh? It's a maze. You're so cute. What's that fucking? That ambient music shit. You make it makes it sound like there's an enemy in here. No, that's just like the good audio engineering of like the music composers. I am turning on my flashlight to see if we missed anything. Because I was already over there. I think we can't go over here, huh? Yes, the door is stuck. Okay, so I was over there. Okay, I think I found where we're supposed to go, guys. I'm just gonna get this book. A notebook appearing to belong to a woman who wandered into Minakami village. This entry sees the author lamenting her inability to leave the village. How long have I been in this village now? I have no idea. The sun never rises here. It's always night. I hate the dark now. I can feel it driving me insane. I want to leave. You hold my hand. I got you that time. Oh shit, that shit was fast too. The door's stuck. That was the same ghost that we fought, right? Oh, so we do have items here. They have quick items. I turn on my trusty flashlight because there's items I know I can pick up. I like shiny stuff. I gotta pick that up. Ah, the stone mirror. This is like my little phoenix down, right? It's stone that gives off a strange light. When your health reaches 0, it would take your place in death. Yep, that's my phoenix down. Oh, what the hell? Someone wants to explain this? Oh, I heard the door open. I like the flicker, and it's like a good touch. It makes it feel like something is like here that you're missing. I don't know if it's like just an effect right now. Okay, Mayu, watch my back. A notebook appearing to belong to a woman who wandered into Minakami village. The text of this final entry is rapidly written in parts. Final entry, this is 9. I can't move anymore. I just stay here. I know Masumi will come back for me. He just needs to find a way out of the village first. Man, homeboy died. And Masumi comes back for me, I'm going. He came back. No, he hasn't.
この人もここに迷い込んだんだ。恋人を追ってこの家に入って、それからどこへ行ったんだろう。やっぱりここは。
Oh my! You don't see that? Oh. She said, hello, baby. Okay, we barged in, but the door was open. Oh, she had those red eyes. She has that Azamia. You will be down on the fucking ground! You are not gonna make hentai out of me. You hear me, woman? You hear me? You wanna go another round? Heh! Dodge that shit. Okay, so this actually takes some time to stun them, so I just can't like do a fatal frame on them. And that fuck. Oh shit! No! I noticed when I used to do fatal frames on them, they would stun a lot easier in the old ones. If you stop trying to choke me, oh fuck. My sister is mine. Hold my hand! Let's get the fuck out of here! Oh shit. Okay, so the cross button. Yikes! Okay, so these ghosts have like a lot more fight in them. That's right, yeah. Whoops, why the fuck did I do that? Why did I do that? Oh, I can do a combo? Toro. I'm holding my sister. She's mine. You can't have her. You can't have my sister. You hear me? She's mine. I'll never let you go. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to let you go to shine like the camera on her, but we could just be in this corner together and she can be jealous. I don't care. Oh shit, she going to the walls. Okay. Man, we're really wrestling for Mayu right now? Okay, bitch, let's go! She's my sister! You can't have her! I shot this freaking camera on your face if I have to. Hold my hand, I'm scared. She's crying, I don't care. I'm going, guys. I'm going. Oh, God. Do not give me a tutorial while I'm fighting a ghost! Furthermore, since definitely taking a fatal brain from the ramp and blah, 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 I don't fucking care! Oh, God. Controls. My sister! You leave her alone, you freaking... Oh, shit. You pervert! That's what you are! Then people talk about me. Yeah, this one is really... Oh, shit! Oh, bastard. I'm sorry! I'm going! I'm trying! This camera loads very slow. Leave my sister alone, you demon. No! Mayu, get up! You take a walk with me. Yeah, that's right. You cry in that corner. Think about what you did, bitch. Wow, this is really a help me mechanic. Come at me, bro. That's right, you go right there. Just because your boyfriend left you doesn't mean you have to take it out on my sister. It's always a strange one. That's why she was doing it. That's how the way she died. I know she did not just leave us alone in the dark. Oh, hell no. I told you not to leave me, Mayu. Chapter 2? The Twin Maidens. See, that's one thing I don't like. I hate the fact that it's text and not like a screenshot. It'd be cool to like just see a screenshot of it. Kind of around her. Okay, so I don't have like my white mage with me. I can't use cure. I can't use the waifu hand. So, you know what? If Miyu's hand is that powerful to heal us slightly, what happens if she hugs us? Dude, that probably like recover us like a lot. Where is my sister and why the fuck are we by ourselves? Guys, I'm scared. Not to mention the fact, aren't the ghosts still walking around in this room? I gotta see Miyu's face. See, I can't even see her face. It won't even let me see. Oh, I have to take the camera off. Okay, there we fucking go. Okay, panic attack. I know that. Look, anywhere. I have anxiety. Some of the facial expressions they did good with, but when I saw that glitch when she was holding Mayu's hand, that shit was funny as hell. She was cross-eyed. Okay, what else is here? But no, we need to upgrade this fucking camera because this camera is ass right now. That battle took way too fucking long. Yeah, she was like slightly getting damage. I don't know, it's because I'm playing on hard mode, like it just takes like longer to defeat the enemies. Because I noticed in like that's starting to become a standard like in video game difficulty. Why are we flickering? See, I hear that growling again. Or that hyperventilating. Alistair? Oh, wait, I remember this noise. It's a puzzle. The ghost locked the door on me. It's here.
開かない。
No, it's like a spirit, like blocking the entrance to that door. But there's like no blue mark anywhere. So it can't be right over here. Here we are. Spirit Stone radio. Well, this is new. An old radio for Spirit Stones. At least this is the first time I saw it. Sometimes you can hear a mysterious voice emanating from it. That sounds like Silent Hill. A memo outlining the functionality of the Spirit Stone radio, eventually created by the same person who invented the Camera Obscura. Spirit Stone radio memo. The Spirit Stone radio takes the basic concepts of a crystal radio, which uses crystals as part of its circuitry to pick up signals and upgrade it to enable voices to be heard from the spirit realm. Huh? Well, that's crazy how that works. Do they sell those on Etsy? These voices come from crystals and other such minerals that were previously worn by people who for extended periods of time. After prolonged contact, the owner's emotions become embedded in these rocks, releasing a special kind of light invisible to humans. According to Dr. Kunihiko Aso, sounds emitted from the spiritual realm can sometimes be heard without the aid of the radio. Premonitions, I hope I said that right, the ability to sense others, and synchronicity, similar to those found in twins, are all things attributable to these sounds. That's just lore. Mayu charm. It's the charm that Mayu was wearing. Perhaps it knows her thoughts. Oh, we got a token. That's what those are called. Equipping charms confers the blessings upon you. A charm bag will increase the number of charms that you can equip. Like in Silent Hill.
お姉ちゃんも
Can I equip? No. Oh, it's like in the first one. So this is like a solo mission. I guess it wouldn't be much harder like if I had Mayu holding my hand all the time, huh? Clock. damn house. Okay. Let's go, guys. Is this open now? Of course. Of course it's open. Now I'm going to a cutscene. Where you going? Why are you leaving me? Don't leave me! No! I need to know! I need to know more! No! And that's all she wrote. Well, that was short. Man, that hour even didn't feel like an hour. I was so fucking immersed. So, Fatal Frame 2, guys. Fatal Frame 2 Remake. I will say this, the CGI cutscenes do look a lot better. But I think that's like the trade-off. I know it's like I said, like I can't mention this enough, like the chapters, they usually had like some type of photography for it. Like they would have like a screenshot and then like they would talk about like they would give you like a recap of what happened. Like from the previous chapter. Like take Fatal Frame 5 for example. Like that's a good example. It looks really good like that. Or even Fatal Frame 1, like they would have the photography, like they wouldn't talk about it, but like you would see like screenshots of like what's going to happen when in that chapter. Like you would probably see a ghost or something like that. The fixed camera angles, that'd be like really cool if like someone was to mod this and like just put fixed camera angles for this game. And like just see how the way like the ghosts would like walk around. But it seems like, of course, this seems faster paced compared to the original one. Like, I feel like it wasn't as tense as like the original Fatal Frame games. Like, if I compared it to one, like PlayStation 2 version of Fatal Frame 1. But yeah, like that's the modern look. Like, it's not bad at all. Not at all. Like, the level design was really good. I was able to hear the ghost like faintly laughing, and it's like you kind of couldn't make out what it was at first. First it sounded like growls, and then it sounded like someone was heavy breathing. And like Mayu said, like I feel like someone was watching us. Like one of the sisters said it feels like someone's watching, and like you could actually hear them. And since we didn't have the camera, we couldn't see. They could have been like right next to us. Like Mayu fucking saw that ghost like right next to Mayu. Yeah, well, that's it. Yep, it's it for like till next week. I definitely want to get the deluxe version of this just so I could play the girls in their komodos. They have very cool outfits. Check out the Steam page for that and go on the website and my description on YouTube. That takes you to the actual site of Fatal Frame 2 Remake, and you'll be helping out Team Ninja with all of their games, like the games throughout all the platforms. So it comes on the PlayStation 5, it comes on Xbox Series X. I see that it comes on Nintendo Switch too. And I know they were doing like a little, what you call those, like those creators programs, like they have you to fill out an application and like you talk about like your Twitch channel, your YouTube channel, and you might win a free copy of the game. Like, I filled out my application. Haven't heard back from them yet. But yeah, either way, I'm going to still buy this. So, Team Ninja, if you're watching, good job. Keep up the good work. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I can't wait for Dead or Alive 7. I heard that there's a new DLC for Ninja Gaiden 4. I need to get back to playing some more Ninja Gaiden. And then I want to stream Dead or Alive 6 this month, too. There's so many games on my backlog. And yeah, this is going to be like another fine addition to the collection. I can't wait to see more of the ghost stories, the Japanese kosher lore, and like just the references to the urban legends that as we got here. I actually brought that new Scott Pilgrim game that came out too. Like they have a sequel to the beat 'em up. I would play it now, but man, I have to like I only have 1 day off. Next week I should have like I think two days off. I know I have a day off back to back, and then I go to work 1 day, and I think I'm off for another day, so I might be able to stream a little bit more next week. I also brought me a new fight stick on Etsy. It's gonna be shipped. Well, it's actually shipped out now, so I'm waiting for it to come in. I will be posting like I think a screenshot of how it looked, and I will be sending a link to that seller on Etsy. I want to support them too because they make phenomenal stuff. And I brought like they call it like enclosures. Basically, it's like an arcade stick. Well, you get like the case to it, right? And then you put the parts inside of it, like the buttons, the wiring, and like the little motherboard PCB thing. So I'm learning how to do that. And then like the seller told me like he showed he showed me a link to the parts that I need to buy for it. Like they're very helpful too. So I'm actually getting my feet like into like that world of stuff. Like I see people create like a whole bunch of cool stuff with that. And it was a seller that sold like a little bar top joystick thing. Well, it's like like the little stick for your arcade sticks basically. But we were able to design it, and like I did like a Darkstalkers theme. So like we have a Darkstalkers case, and I have a shampoo fight stick coming out, shampoo from Ramen One Half, and that one looks phenomenal. He did like the whole controller with shampoo. These are two different sellers, but I will be giving them a shout out on my YouTube, and I put it on my Discord too, and send a link to their marketplace to where y'all guys can like buy their stuff and support them. It was really cool too. Like he suggests like what art I can do for like, and this is like right after work where we were like making this stuff, and it came out real good. I know people have some gripes with AI, but it kind of like helped us out with ideas. And like it was like I wanted like Morgan in like the nurse's outfit, like that figurine that she had, like her in a nursing outfit with a giant syringe. It was something like that. She was in a nursing outfit. It had like a blood moon. It had bats and everything, and she was holding the bat. It came out really cool, and I was happy with it. So I can't wait to see what happens when I put it all together and show y'all. I'm just waiting to get paid next week because all my money went on bills, and like my money's gonna go on this. And yeah, I'm a broke streamer. So if y'all guys want to support the channel, just like and subscribe, follow the channel. Sometimes Theme Elements suggest sponsorships for games, and like I sign up for that, and like we do like little sponsorship streams from time to time. I would have like a barcode in the lower left hand corner promoting the game and everything, and every time y'all guys download and install that helps out my channel because I get like a little small fee, and then you be helping out the creators because you're playing the game too. So it's like I'm helping get the game out there in a way. Well, we like, I guess, raising the number of communities, how the fuck you want to say it. But yeah, this is coming out like within 7 days. I can't wait to try it out. I can't wait for my fight sticks to come because then I can play some beat 'em up games. I can play some fighting games, and if y'all guys want to join me, that would be even better. It's going to be a lot of fun. I will make the stream longer, but I want to rest, and I have to like study because I have to sign up for this license exam, and I'm praying that I freaking pass that, because if I pass that, I can probably be online a little bit more and stream for you guys and entertain y'all guys too. And another stuff that I'm doing offline, I'm trying to get my YouTube videos out there. I recently talked about Dead or Alive 6 Remastered. That was my most recent upload. I'm talking about like what I was excited for, the characters that I long to see, like the Venus Vacation Girls. What else? I'm working on the Dead or Alive 7 trailer reaction, and the Fatal Frame 2 reaction, where people actually, the creators showcased like the gameplay and they talked about it. So I'm editing those videos like right after I get off of work and stuff. So like excuse me, it's very hectic. Like I do a 12-hour shift, and like I'm here at home. I I want to give some time to like doing that. Like I have to really commit time because like I barely here at home. But I like how the way the final results of the video came out. I know when I was doing my Dread Out 3, I kind of messed up because I wasn't able to show y'all guys the footage, but I was reacting to it. But I'm going to be able to layer that stuff on top of one another with my Adobe Premiere Magic skills or whatever, basic editing skills, basically. Yeah, so just be on the lookout for that. Like that would be on my YouTube. This, of course, is going to be archived on YouTube. You'll be able to see it on Twitch and Kick, but I know like they be deleting my streams, so like I just want all the streams I see on Twitch and Kick, like it's all going to be on YouTube. Like it's all saved and stored on YouTube. I just need to edit the playlist for all those and like, you know, just organize it. And yeah. And I would be clipping highlights and stuff and just polishing stuff up and just continue doing what I'm doing and just being a nerd and being me. And I always appreciate streaming for you guys because to me it's like it's a little therapy because yeah, my life is rough, but like I try not to have that to get me down, and it's just relaxing, like just spending 1 or 2 hours just doing this. And like I'm starting to see like my channel slowly grow. It's not like crazy numbers, but like I'm seeing improvement, especially when I take the time to like edit this and like just nurture my stuff some more. So yeah, like that's my year ago, like just to get more of an audience and just improve as a content creator and show y'all guys some more of my passions. Like I said, like I'm starting to like learn how to how to like get an arcade controller to function, if that makes sense. Kind of like making an arcade controller, like an arcade stick or stuff like that. There's like websites to that. They said all you're doing is like just plugging stuff together. Like they claimed that the seller told me like it's pretty easy to do. Like it was steps and they have YouTube videos. And people even have like arcade cabinets. Like the do-it-yourself stuff is more affordable. Well, it just depends on what seller you go to. I know like some companies be charging $2,000, $3,000, but I found like some people who would like do it for like $400. Like you just get the cabinet, like the wood and everything, not the artwork or any of the buttons. Like they would do that as like a base. It did like you could contact them and then you can like discuss more if you want stuff. And they could work with you on that. But I'm seeing like the price difference. I was like, maybe I just need to learn how to do this and I could probably produce something that I want instead of going through all the BS of like the money and then like they would give you like cheap quality stuff, like these pre-built stuff. And most people who design like some of those arcade cabinets, they just doing Photoshop skills. Like they put it like a whole bunch of stock images together and it just looks so messy. I'd rather be able to like choose what I want and like they can just fit it in there. So I'm just doing research and talking to some people and companies about that and messaging them and just trying to save up my money. And yeah, I'm trying to repair my car because like if y'all guys remember, I got into like during the holidays, people were bumping into my car like they were freaking messing it up. So like now that income tax is there, I want to repair that. I'm just taking it one step at a time. Like I'm seeing progress. I had people to encourage me when I'm like really down in the dumps. And I'm always hearing them saying, "Oh, you have so much potential. Like you're stronger than you think you are. This and that." I get it from cross men. Like they talk to me too. Like they're good company to have. Like this is some good therapy. So like all I can say is like I really appreciate you guys and just like 1,000 times like just thank you for letting me be me. I feel like I don't have to put on a mask when I log in sometimes. Especially if I play in Fatal Frame or Dead or Alive, like y'all guys appreciate me for my personality, and it's just thank you for watching my stuff, and like it really thank you for like viewing my shorts for like these streams too. Those are doing like really good. I actually have like a TikTok too, like just so I could get an audience. Like Moon actually suggested that. Sailor Moon Girl, if y'all guys know her, shout out to her. like she does some of her content on TikTok. And I just said, oh, okay, let me produce some clips, and like now I'm starting to see that grow. People are actually doing that. So I'm like, yay. So hopefully when I have like even more time on my hands in the future, I want to make like emotes for my channel and actually produce a character. I already have something in mind, but I just had to put it like on hiatus, like with all my other work. Like there's some old YouTube videos that y'all guys haven't even seen yet. I did like videos on Yamawari, Parasite Eve. I can't wait to get those out there. I did videos of Fatal Frame 5. And I have some videos of Fatal Frame 4. I might just replay those again. I'll probably just put those old ones out there. I might make like highlight reels of those. Don't know yet. But yeah, the replay value for those games are really good too. But it's been like, what? Okay, 2 hours and 8 minutes. I'm probably gonna just get on out of here. The next time we visit Fatal Frame 2 Remake, it would be the full game, and I'm gonna like it. I already know I'm gonna like it because this is like my all-time favorite horror franchise, and yeah, I hope to see you guys there. I know I have to play Nikkei. I know they have a collab event. I even don't know if I'm gonna make it to that event because I saw that was like 3 parts to it, and like stuff just got busy. Like I said, I got sponsored. I had to react to this. And then Dead or Alive 7 got announced. I was like, okay, I have to promote that. We have to talk about that. It's like just balancing like a whole bunch of stuff. But we will get to everything. Even if I miss that collab, they might have a rerun. Who knows? Like I noticed like they're starting to do reruns again. I might have to play it offline. We might watch the cutscenes. I think I have less than 7 days, but we'll see. But thank you guys. I'm going to get up on out of here. Y'all guys have a wonderful night, evening, wherever you are. Protect your loved ones, love thyself, and stay free. I will see you guys in the next one. Oh, this is the end of the demo. Experience the rest of the full version. Save the data of the demo to carry on. Yeah, sure. But yeah, I think Team Ninja, like, try to optimize the loading times. That... I saw like a few glitches like with Mayu's leg, and I saw like a cross-eyed Neo, which he was holding Mayu's hand, but I think it was because we were at that corner, but that was funny to me. But this is a demo, so of course it's not the polished version yet. But yeah, loaded times, like the anti-alien sin, I think it was only like when we were like in the forest. I noticed when we got into that room, everything was like more clean. Give us the option to toggle off the mini map. I kind of don't want to use. Well, you know what? Maybe like if we have a playthrough with like no mini map, that would be kind of cool. I don't know if I just didn't see the setting on there. But maybe like what they're called, like a no HUD type of option, or maybe there would be like a mod to where like where they could take off like the health stuff and like the little map. I know some people have like things for that, but I'm just rambling. Like those are like just small improvements because like you could use like the full map like with like one of the buttons. Well, actually like going into the pause menu is just selecting map. But I know why they did it too, like just to make it like more casual friendly, which is good. But yeah, we'll see where it goes. I do like the Japanese voiceovers more. Like Miyu and Mayu's voice in English, like they just sound like the same pitch. I think Mio's voice is probably voiced from the English voice actress Kisumi. She sounds a lot like Kisumi. I could be wrong with that, but like she reminds me of Kisumi with her voice. But I need to really get some sleep now. And y'all guys can try the free demo too on Steam. And I'm pretty sure it's on PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch too. Y'all guys give that a try and let me know if they have like gyro controls. I'm pretty sure it's Switch. You could probably do more with the Camera Obscura. That and probably Steam Deck too. And I kind of heard like the vibrations from the controller, like when it was like the heartbeat thing, but it wasn't as loud as I thought. I thought it would feel more of like the pulse, if that makes sense. It was more of an audio thing. But I think Steam says it's not fully supported with the PlayStation 5 controller yet. I don't know if there's going to be an improvement on that. But I do appreciate the fact that the touchpad does work for the PlayStation 5 controller, because some games it doesn't. I know a 5 I know a Stellar Blaze PC, like for some reason the touchpad didn't work, but if you play it on the consoles, of course it fucking works. So yeah. Oh yeah, it's centered this freaking menu, like this title menu, because that's not centered. Like the push anything is not centered from the logo, and like I don't know if that's like OCD talking or whatever condition I have, ADHD or whatever you call it. But yeah, good stuff. Support Team Ninja, guys. BamQuazam signing off. I see y'all guys in the next one.